Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. You want to scope. Let me get your phone number. You know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you... Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Ja Morant, Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Wells in at the three, the small forward.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Pounded by Morant. Here's Randall. That one doesn't drop. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Jerome, that's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Here's Jerome. 9 points in his last outing. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Both free throws good from Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Randall. Finished off the break.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Jerome. Jackson outside. Here's Jerome. Checked by Mitchell. Jerome on the wing. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Cleared away by Wells. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Dallas making a change here. Kamara's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in. Irving against Morant. Pass to Jerome. Here's Edey. With the...
Oh! Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to...
Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Down low. Here's Edey. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Morant, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Aldama outside. Pass to Moran. Jackson right side. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot from behind the arc. Morant, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Memphis. This one for 3. Jones misses. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Morant with it. Irving picks him up. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Irving's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Count it. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Irving, the pass to Randall. Off target from outside.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Irving against Morant. Pass to Edey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. For 3, Randall knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Morant gets it to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Up in time, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Herb Jones. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. There's the block. Now here's Thompson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Rebounded by Kamari. Here's Jones. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Thompson goes up. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Moody's checked in for Dallas. Mitchell comes in for Hayes.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 ball. Mavericks with a rebound. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Jackson, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Good on both. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Guarded by Aldama. Aldama grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Jackson, the pass to Jerome. And he jams it home with authority. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Julius Randle's checked in for Dallas. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Jerome, no good. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Jerome on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Mitchell. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Aldama. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jerome. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Aldama, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And stolen by Morant. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Herb Jones picks one up.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Yep, count it. Irving's got 10 points.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Morant against Mitchell. Morant fights through contact inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Randle deciding where to go with it. Off with the layup. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
There's a screen. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Jackson. Irving against Morant. Over Irving. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Edey. Good. And the setup by Morant. Edey's got 6.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
The Grizzlies shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Jackson outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Memphis shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line on this one. And so he hits the technical free throw. Jackson surveying the D. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Jackson outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
37.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people. Even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
When I look at the Mavericks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Memphis, Ja Morant is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one for Randall, man. I wish I shot at lefty.
Here's Edey, defended by Gobert. Edey, that's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 2-point game. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Kyrie Irving is 4th.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
As well as they shoot the 3, I don't think it needs to be a backup plan. That could be a plan A.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Morant. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Irving. And he can't bank that one in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got his 2nd basket on the night.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Mavericks trail by 4. Picked by Gobert. Shoots from the line. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The quick look, no good that time. Memphis leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Wells. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wells has got 5 points now in the quarter. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Counted from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jerome passes to Morant. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And down it goes. 2 points.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Wells. Now Jackson. Over Irving. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Mitchell's got 5 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Morant. He's got 16. Here's Jerome. Pass to Wells. Jackson left side. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Memphis leading. Timeout call. Memphis.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Kamara, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Here's Morant, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. From downtown, here's Edey. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For the tie. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. He's got 14.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Jackson outside. They set a pick. Pass to Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. The Mavericks, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Morant, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Here's Morant. He's got 16. From deep three-point land. Oh, Ja Morant from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Defended by Jackson. Gobert, no good. Grizzlies lead by 3. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Thompson, he's checked in for Memphis. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Kamari, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
He shot 2 free throws in the games, made 1 and missed 1. First free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Mavericks trail by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randle. No good. Unable to win this run. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Jackson with room to fire. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Irving, the pass to Randle. No good on the 3. Here's Jerome. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd.
They getting wide open looks. They feel like...
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. We've got Julius Randle. Moody is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Kamari in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Wesley. Rebounded by Kamari. Mavericks trail by 6. Moody from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wells. Kicks it out to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Jackson, the screen. And the 3 off target. Randle against Jackson. And that's good. Randle for 3.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Moody. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Wells. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Wells. And it's rejected.
Yeah, nice swat by Randle, using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Aldama grabs a board. Memphis leading by 7. Jackson on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Wesley. Sinks the tray.
Timeout.
Wesley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Jackson. Jerome comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Wesley. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Right wing. Here's Wells. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Irving, that's good.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Moran against Mitchell, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Randall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Some people could say he's struggling in offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Kamari, no good. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson finds some space. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jerome grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 5. And here's Morant outside. Randall pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Jackson gets the bucket.
A big man who does it all. That is Jaren Jackson Jr. looking confident at the arc.
For 3, Randall. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Moran. There's Jackson with the 3. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Kamari. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Kamari's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Moran, pass to Jerome. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Cleared away by Wells. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at about 44% so far. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Edey. The putback.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot from the wing. They get the rebound. Gobert.
Yes! And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Moran. He connects!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good from beyond the arc.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his freedom Cole. Put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Irving. Offline from the top of the key. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Ja Morant.